I was taking a little time doing some things, but what's happening about to show how we gets down.
Now Golden State starting five. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Pachulia in at the 5 spot. Now here is Young, back to Jefferson.
You see how we do it? Broadcasting that thing.
You can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Fred.
Outside Green. Kicks to Thompson. And the call will be against Fred. As the plan is his first foul of the game.
I approve that steal.
I ain't even reach, bro.
Aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
Here's Curry. Good defensive work there by Young. All sorts of time. They grab their own miss. Towers. And there's 2 points. Bringing up the glass, paid off that time.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at hoop. It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
Let him get that. We ain't worried about that though. You see it.
Jefferson against Thompson. And Jefferson.
You see it? Get big on them boys.
Second basket of the night.
Scores from anywhere, inside, outside.
Pachulia sets a screen for Thompson. Freed up, nice work off the pit.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Jefferson, trying his luck deep, and he's on the trifecta. Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Now getting 80%
Boy, you see me? Playing this 2K like I do in real life. Y'all don't want none, you feel me?
To the paint, here's Pachulia. It's good, and he threw contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. 3-point play.
I dropped dimes too. I'm about to go and get it up a little bit. You know, it's just the beginning.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Picked by Pachulia. Thompson from long range. Minnesota leading by 5. And Young kicks to Jefferson. Violates the basket to Towns, and they pick up 2.
That's what you call good ball movement right there.
He may be ready to throw down the gauntlet in this game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line. And, you know, everyone knew that Karl Anthony Towns was going to be good. And I don't think anybody thought he could have the kind of season he put together last year. I mean, incredible numbers to start his career. And while everybody said he's going to be a solid #1 pick, I think he's far more than that. He is a cornerstone of this franchise. And if he stays healthy and on this track, we're talking about a people.
Here's Jefferson. On the rebound, goes to the Warriors.
They're supposed to make that.
Thompson with it. 17 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. His shot by Curry, no good. And another thing you notice with Towns, the numbers have been pretty phenomenal, especially last season as a rookie. Starting to draw now by comparisons, Greg, to another former Wildcat, Anthony Davis.
And both do share a lot in common. Had similar statistical outputs their rookie year. But one thing I like about Towns, he's so good. Hasn't dealt with the injury as much here.
Good point. And Durant gets it to go.
And no hesitation attacking the defense. Body to body, Durant with an impressive finish.
Thompson against Jefferson. 18 feet away.
Boy, you see me? Over there shaking bacon egg.
Warriors trail by 6. Pachulia with the screen on Young. Curry with another miss.
Getting them boards too.
Everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
But past the arc. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down and get the object. Bring it in. Take a seat.
I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
That guy's easy to do it all. And I think the one thing they're missing right now, they don't post up anymore. I want to see the two guards at that size.
Like Chauncey Billups would do for
6'6". Maybe like Kobe. I mean, guys that posted up. Wesley Matthews still posts up a little bit. They've gone away from posting up. You have that skill at that two-guard position to post up, dribble the basketball. You have a great feel when you're a two-guard.
Here's Jefferson. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
Too small.
Good shots overall. Hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team going.
Has to even out. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry kicks to Thompson. One area you have to give Klay Thompson credit in is how strong of a defender he is. He match up with a number of positions, and Steve sticks to a player like a glove.
He has length, lateral agility, big bones for him on the defensive end. He uses his length too well because he polished.
Here's Young. Timeout, he had 13 points. Jefferson in its small forward. Carl Anthony Towns is out there with violation. And it's Zach Levine. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Really enjoying seeing Fred get going on offense. Really amazing at getting the shots he wants out there.
Young with the steal. And Jefferson, here we go. Pachulia with the steal. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Olden.
Well, guys, there's no doubt that the Splash Brothers are the most dangerous backcourt in the NBA.
I'll make up for that.
Klay Thompson, I love Klay.
Dabbed on him too.
He's gotten since day one is kind of scary. He's such a great two-way player. He isn't anywhere close to hitting his ceiling.
They're one heck of a tag team.
Well, Draymond Green is the heartbeat of the Golden State Warriors. Up and down in the playoffs. He's definitely one of those guys. His shooting performance was not great, but he does so many other things for the Golden State Warriors.
And with Draymond in the playoffs, he did experience all the highs and the lows. The Warriors as a team followed suit, and now he played.
Well, Draymond's one of those guys, when you start to look at his numbers, yes, up and down, but when you talk about a guy that competes and does all the little things, he did it. Win or lose, love him or hate him, you have to respect Draymond for leaving it all out on the court.
Both free throws good from Green. It's been an ascension to stardom for Draymond Green the last few seasons. Gone from role player to starter to superstar, all-star in a very short time span.
You just scratch your head how Green was taken in the second round of the draft. So many different teams passed up on a guy who played extremely well at the college level. He has the skills and mentality to be a force in this league for a long time. Many argue he's already a top 10 player in the game. And his defense, that might be the number one thing he does that separates him.
Livingston with him. Jefferson picks him up. And the basket of Achille. He can't get that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers. They sure got some breaks, but hey, they did a really awesome job turning those mistakes into gold. Well, we've seen that movie a few times happen with an easy bucket in the paint.
Warriors trail by 11. Now Curry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
5 on the clock. Pulls up. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Shots good from Young.
And really, Young is never going to pass up a catch-and-shoot opportunity. He's remarkably efficient with those kinds of shots.
Curry dishes to Pachulia. Can't knock it down in the right block.
Getting them boys, son.
Leading by 13. Levine inside the three-point line. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
In and down. Yeah.
Down. A huge lead right now.
You know, it's been a combination of their efforts at both ends of the court. They have played a truly complete basketball game.
And again, no good by Golden State.
No defensive pressure. That's a three-point attempt. He loves to have that.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves.
Great job, guys. Nice.
Good put back.
Take a seat now. Let's talk. I like what's up there, fellas. You're my pimping or my court.
Basketball, I mean, look at the confidence you did as a rookie. You have to respect.
Getting them cookies and dropping them dimes.
Excellent work there in transition. He doesn't give the defense any time to set up. He just goes extremely hard to the bucket.
Green kicks to Livingston.
And they got me holding Kevin Durant right now.
Feeds to Durant. Not loose. Dishes to Jefferson. And another three for Minnesota.
How about the pass?
You see your boy?
The ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
It's that catch and shoot. Y'all seen that badge too.
Here's Green. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Green's got
They got that boy
He's pretty good at
overrated on this
He's
game.
feeling it right now.
outside Jefferson. Back to Levine. It's Young on the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hands it from downtown.
The Levine has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triples.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bielitsa passes to Jefferson. And another three for Minnesota.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Curry against Young. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
The assist totals haven't just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Eyes again. The basket counts in 1. Will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Minnesota on top, running away with it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Big plays for you defensively, a lot of steals. Was that a point of emphasis heading into the game?
Not so much a point of emphasis, but rather, something we try to bring out every game. We can get a lot of easy points by pressing on defense, forcing steals and turnovers. So we're always looking for those situations, always.
Exploited them in the first half. Good job. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half. Hey, this is what...
We come back to Minnesota now with a striking look at the 10th Avenue Bridge, downtown Minneapolis, off in the distance. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from Fred.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
There were some great Kodak moments there for sure. Hopefully, we'll see some more in this second half.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. He the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Jefferson kicks to Wiggins, the 17-footer. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocked away. Young with the steal. And Krez with the...
Showtime.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be one who finishes.
He thrives in the open court. Such an aggressive finisher.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Minnesota's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage.
Klay does a lot of things well. He shoots the basketball, he can defend, but the area he can get better is his ball handling. And he's done that. He looks very comfortable driving, creating shots for himself, and kicking out for others.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
He just never gives up on any play, any shot. He's always battling in the paint. He's one of the best at that position.
And with Klay and his improved ball handling, Steve, it used to be that he had trouble creating for himself. Now he is creating for himself and others.
Klay has size, speed, and he can flat out shoot the basketball. Now, like you say, with his improved ball handling, he has the confidence to attack the rim. So he can shoot it, and he can get to the bucket.
Now the feed to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 9 points for Draymond Green.
Good luck trying to stop Draymond that deep inside. So forceful in how he converts his looks down there.
Pass to Bielitsa. He kicks to Jefferson. Sinks that one from the post. Jefferson's got 27 points.
The defense might need to grab a fire hose because nothing they're doing can cool this guy off.
Curry kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Thompson. Passes it to Durant. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Good. That's 29 points for Craig.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
D'd up, you see that? That's what I do.
Knocks it loose. Over in the corner, Green. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. No good that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in Oakland.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers. They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we've seen the Warriors become a powerhouse franchise, but sometimes great teams can overlook opponents. Coach Kerr takes a cue from Greg Popovich and talks about what he calls appropriate fear. Draymond Green explained, you're not going to be scared or back down from anyone and have appropriate fear, which just means respect them. Respect that they can beat you. Evan?
Thanks, D.A. It's always about focus. But Julia, no luck. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run. Young. Oh!
Yes. Just an incredible moment from Young, really bringing his A game on that jump.
Golden State's gone 0-2.
Posterized that. Y'all seen that?
The
What?
jump from broadcast booth to head coach is one that has been made more frequently in the last couple of years. We just saw our friend Steve Kerr do it. And Smitty, would you ever consider making that jump yourself?
You know what? I love coaching, Kevin. I do it with my kids at the developmental age, at the youth age. In the NBA, I've talked to a lot of guys. They said, Steve, if you can, wait till you get a chance to see your kids off the counter and then jump into the fire.
Trying to get like Westbrook on y'all boys. Triple doubles, you feel me?
Aside from the fact that they may be gone to school.
You know, I think I'm going to just go play it ear by ear. I think the one thing is I'm loving broadcasting, loving television. It's going to be hard to get me out of the booth.
Yeah, I hope it is. We like to keep. And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. Kevin Durant in second.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
And I don't think there's a player on that list who can't also light it up from the outside. Every one of those guys is a hot streak just waiting to happen.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Cole Aldridge.
Down back on his cupcake.
Hill comes in for Bielitsa. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And then for Golden State, Anderson Varejao subbed in for Julia. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And he comes up with the deuce.
Y'all see me?
Forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Golden State with it, looking ahead to their next and playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Thompson for the triple, and the Warriors miss again.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Nothing is falling for them right now. That could have been a huge bucket.
Jefferson dishes to Hill. Young with no one around. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Coming at a great time for this team down the stretch in the third quarter. I love when teams get hot right before the fourth.
Here's Varejao. That's in the short one.
When he's that close inside and the defender is giving up that much height, it's over.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Outside, LaVine. Here's Jefferson. Kevin Durant with the rebound. The Warriors shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. 8-0. Creams the three-pointer. Iguodala's got 5 now.
And this is the kind of basketball that Durant wants to play. Ball movement, hit the open man.
And Young kicks to Levine. Screen by Jefferson. Jumper off the screen, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
From that in-between pace, they've been the much better team.
Durant, the pass to Livingston. Poke loose. It's stolen by Jefferson. Well, they recover it. Kicks it to Young. And Jefferson gets double-teamed. Aldridge dishes to Levine. And he takes it in from the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 14.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far for the paint.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Fade away. Doesn't go that time. And Minnesota will come the other way.
Awfully hard to get back into the game when one of your key shooters is this ice cold and has been all quarter.
29 seconds left in the third. Durant kicks to Bergeau. Yep, that one goes. Bergeau's got his second bucket.
And KD, a willing passer, and at his size, he's able to see right over the top of the defense.
Screen by Jefferson. It's Young on the wing, defended by Durant. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Wow, embarrassing error in judgment. Gives up the possession without a fight.
Minnesota making some changes. Jefferson's checked in for Zach LaVine. Young is subbed in for Dunn. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green is checked in for Bergeau. Durant comes in for West, and Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Jefferson, he's in at small forward. Ricky Rubio is out there with Young. Then it's Hill, and it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Young against Curry. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Jefferson. And Durant sends it back.
The standing reach of a center, the mobility of a guard. No wonder Durant sent that one back.
No good off the front iron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Outside Hill. To the middle, here's Jefferson, and Jefferson.
I got your payback.
He delivered that pass right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Green draws the double. It's stolen by Jefferson.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a galley win for Minnesota.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Jefferson.
This was a fantastic game for him from a leadership standpoint. He set the tone for the entire team with the way he moved the basketball, always keeping everyone involved in the offense.
Well, this is what it's all about. Both Clarence and Young have it going, and the numbers are piling up.
And Horseshoe's putting the squeeze on for sure. Tremendous play from that duo.
Curry outside, and that's collected by Hill. Minnesota with the ball. Jefferson drawing the double team. Hill kicks to Young. There's the lob to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Durant, the pass to Green. Misses, and the Chrysler continues.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.